Hello everybody, Mr. Inning here with another Hitstitute Physics Friday for you. It's March Madness and my school, University of Northern Iowa, is in the tournament. They haven't played today because they're going to play later tonight. I think they're going to win, so I'm rooting them on. I've got my purple and gold on, I've got my UNI tie, I've got my UNI up on the board. I even came up with a silly joke for today. Why did the basketball team join the craft club? Why would they join the craft club? Because they need to learn how to make baskets. So that's my good joke for today. But today's Physics Friday, I'm actually going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to show you how to make something and explain the physics behind it. All you need are three things to make this thing. So one, you need like a CD or a DVD, some kind of old one. I'm using a rewritable DVD because I just don't need them anymore, so I have a whole bunch of these. You also need a fidget spinner. So I've got, you remember those old classic fidget spinners that you have that basically have a ball bearing in the middle, and then you can spin them and they just spin around in circles and you can do all kinds of fun stuff with them. So you need one of these. And the third thing you need is you need double-sided sticky tape. So I've got some Scotch double-sided tape here. So if I take this CD and I set it up on its end, let's kind of twist this down so you can all see what I'm trying to show here. If I set it on its end, it just falls over. So a CD sitting on its end just falls over. Falls over. I can maybe spin it and get it to kind of stay up a little bit, but it's really not going to stay up very much. What we're going to do is we're going to attach the fidget spinner to this CD, and we're going to show something interesting that happens when you do that. So all you have to do to make this is I'm going to take some double-sided sticky tape. I'm going to tape it over here. So I'm taping it right over the center of the circle. I'm going to put a couple of pieces on here so that my fidget spinner sticks really nicely. So I'm just putting multiple pieces on here. I'm basically making a giant section that's going to be nice and sticky. Okay, so I've put a whole bunch of double-sided sticky tape on that side, and then I'm just going to take my fidget spinner and I'm going to put it right there on the center of this thing and then just push down on it really well. Okay, so now what I have created is I basically have a fidget spinner that's attached to my CD or my DVD, whichever way you want to kind of think of this. Now, I can spin it on there and you can get the kind of that neat effect. If I set it up like this, you'll notice it still just falls over. And you're like, okay, why is that so important? Well, when you get